Hi guys, and welcome to day 11 of the Food Styling Challenge. This morning we are talking all about Frosty berries. Now, Frosty berries have been a trend that's been all over Instagram. They've been all over Pinterest. They're actually very easy to do, but a lot of people have sent me questions about them, asking how to achieve this look the best way. So we're going to go ahead and jump in and show you how to do that this morning. So if you're here, give me a shout out. Let me know that you're here and that you're tuning in. But let's go ahead and jump in and get started. So the first thing to know about Frosty berries is that you cannot work with frozen berries that have come from the grocery store that are frozen. A lot of people try to do this and then they wonder why it's not working, and that's the basic problem, is that when they do that, everything gets smushed together, it gets damaged in transit. It just doesn't really work. So to start with, what you're going to want to do is you're going to start with your own frozen berries. So you're going to start with fresh berries, and then you're going to want to make sure that you do not wash them. I know that's a little counterintuitive to most food styling kind of things. But frozen berries, if you wash them, they're going to start getting they're just not going to look good. They're going to look all mottled, and they're going to have a lot of different variations in there. So we just take them straight from the container and we freeze them just as they are. Now, if you really do want to wash them, you can wash them. You just want to make sure that before you freeze them, they completely freeze. So you can see here that, let me see if I can get this to kind of show here for you. Might have to pull the camera to get it to focus completely so you can see this. So you can see these have been out for a couple of minutes, and they are starting to get that beautiful frosty look on them. About 3 minutes is what you're looking for on these. And then the next thing that you're going to do is you're going to come in and you're going to use your tweezers. So these are aquarium tweezers. You can get them off of Amazon. I'll link to them. You're going to want to come in and pick out the ones that you want to use. The thing to know about this is that these only stay looking like this for 1 to 2 minutes. So you really want to get in there and get them going right after your scene is completely set up. And you want to use these tweezers, you see that, to pick them up. That way you're not damaging the frost look at all, and they're going to maintain that look really well. If you grab them with your fingers, you're going to rub off some of that frost, and it just doesn't look very good. So just like that. And then the other trick is if you don't want to wait for them to frost over like this, you can just come in and blow on them with your breath. And that's going to start that frosting process. You can also use a straw if you had like a client there with you. You didn't want to just like breathe all of the food. You can use a little paper straw and just blow into that. It's something that we do for ice cream too, just to kind of give it a little bit of melt. So that really is the basics, guys. You'll see at 1 minute they look a little bit less frosted, but about 3 minutes is my preference. You can see some of these are starting to go already, but some of them are still really nice. You can see that one has some beautiful frost going on it all right there. So we'll tuck that in there. Depends on the day a little bit, depends on your temperature in the studio, how long they're going to last, but get your scene totally set and then get them on there. I hope that was helpful. Again, if you have other requests for our food styling challenge, feel free to message me. Let me know what you'd like to see on here. And we will be back tomorrow with more food styling. Have a great day, guys.